Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a favorites video with you all today. I have never ever done a favorites video before, but I'm always like raving on and on about things that I really like when I'm doing my makeup tutorials. So I said to myself, I'm going to share with you guys today some items I have just been loving, and these are all beauty products, and these are all makeup products that you guys have seen me use like a gazillion times in my videos, but I'm just going to share it with you guys basically why I really like them and why I think they're just, you know, worth having in your makeup kit. So the first thing I'm going to share with you guys are my NYX HD concealers, and I have number 7 and 8. I wonder if they actually have names. Oh, it does. Oh wow. Sorry guys, it's just like every time I've used this in tutorials I've always put like 07 and 08, but they actually have names. Number 8 is called Nutmeg and number 7 is called Tan. So I used the shade Tan and Nutmeg to highlight. Now guys, these concealers, I remember when I first got them, I used them like in 3 tutorials back to back, and they are literally HD concealers. They are amazing. If you are looking to try, you know, HD feeling concealers and you don't want to splurge on MAC or NARS or, you know, higher end brands, definitely look into getting these concealers. Like, they just blend so well. Like, they're really creamy on the skin and they set in so well. Like, you can blend them with a brush, with a beauty blender, you name it. Like, they just blend effortlessly and they set really nicely into the skin. Like, and I am 100% convinced that these two concealers are actually a dupe for NARS's Radiant Creamy Concealers. I didn't think there was anything close to it until I came across these two, these NYX HD concealers. Now I'll show you guys what the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers look like. Here they are, and I used 2 shades to highlight and contour as well. I think I used the shade Caramel and Amande, and you guys know I love these concealers. However, the same amount you're going to pay for these 2 concealers is what you're going to pay for one of these. I think literally, yeah, you're slashing your price into 2 and you're still getting the same thing. Like, I am 100% convinced that these concealers are literally these concealers in the lower end spectrum, if that makes sense. Like, if you haven't tried the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and you'd like to try it, opt for this and see how well you get on with this, because if you love this, then technically you're getting this out of it. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is my LA Girl Pro Concealer, of course. Now this concealer is like, everybody on YouTube knows about this concealer. Like, it's in my favorites, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I could never do with an LA Girl Pro Concealer. I mean, for the price that you're paying for them, they are amazing. Like, literally amazing. And I mean, you guys can see my fawn. I've probably gone through like 3 tubes of fawn at this stage. I use them a lot in my makeup kit, like, because, you know, they're handy to have and there's loads of different shades. But like, and this concealer for me is literally like the beginner's concealer. Like, if you're someone just starting makeup and you're looking into what concealer to get for highlighting and contouring, never mind MAC and NARS and all those high-end brands. Like, reach for an LA Girl Pro Conceal and you won't regret it. It's water-based, it blends effortlessly into the skin, looks amazing and flawless. Like, it's just yeah, oh my gosh, it actually has high definition concealer in it as well. I didn't actually know that it is meant to be a HE concealer yet, because it does give you that high definition effect. So if you're looking for like a bargain, these are, I don't know how much to retail over there. Like, I sell these concealers now, guys. So if you're in the UK or you're in Ireland and you want to get your hands on the LA Girl Pro Concealer, check my contact details down below. Let me know and I'll be sure to, you know, send them out to you if you'd like to get them off me. Another favorites of mine, and you guys have seen me use this like nearly every video, is my Nye Cream Shadows. And guess what? I sell them too. Contact details down below. Guys, I can't remember how I found out about this cream shadows through Mira's Closet channel. Mira, check out her channel. And since I started using it, like I use this a lot on myself, as you guys know, and on in my makeup kit. Oh my goodness, like this is like my go-to. There is I think about 5 or 6 shades and I have them all in my kit, and these cream shadows are like my go-to product for cream contouring. Amazing. Like you guys have seen me using my videos. I don't even know how to, like I feel like I'm gonna rant on and on about how amazing it is, but you guys have seen me use it in my videos. I absolutely adore, literally not even love, adore this cream shadows. They are so, like, they have a variety of shades, so if you're light or darker than me, you can definitely get a shade for yourself, and they just like blend really effortlessly into the skin. I think the thing with me and concealers is once they blend really well and very effortlessly into the skin, that's it. Like that's it for me. It might, like, they might not have the widest variety of, you know, shades, they might not have the biggest shade range, like maybe from light to dark, but once products like blend really well, like it just makes your life easier using them, and that I love this. And I love this about the Ben Nye Cream Shadow. Another favorite of mine is my Ben Nye Sienna powder. Guys, I am 100% convinced that this powder, like this, actually it looks like I'm doing a dupes video, but I'm actually doing a favorites video. I guess you would call it a dupes video as well. I am 100% convinced that this powder is what's in here. This shade is Max Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. I've used them hand in hand. I've experimented with it in my makeup kit. I've experimented with both powders on myself, and they do the exact same thing. Their powders are so versatile. Like I'd say anybody getting into makeup has probably heard about Ben Nye powders, but like guys, this powder right here is just so smooth on the skin. And what another thing that I really like about this powder, and why it's one of my favorites, is because they're translucent powders, so they don't leave a color on the skin. They tend to sit into your skin based on, you know, like your own complexion or whatever foundation color you have on. So they are translucent powders, and I absolutely love that about them, that they don't give a color or a cast to the skin. They just melt in with your foundation literally and set it effortlessly. Another thing that I've been loving for, and probably forever will love, is my quad from MAC. Like guys, this quad right here is the real MVP. I have had this since I started doing makeup. Well, actually not all the shades. I think the first 2 shades at the top I've had since I started doing makeup, and you guys can probably see from, you know, I'm literally hitting pan on these 2 shades, because in probably nearly every tutorial I put on YouTube, I bring this quad out. Like, it's so handy to have. Like even when I'm traveling, once I have this and maybe 1 or 2 palettes, that's it, because I know I'm going to get my transition shades from this. Obviously transition shades are going to vary depending on how light or dark you are, but these 4 shades are kind of like my universal transition shades, where I get away with using them on somebody slightly lighter than myself, somebody at the same skin tone as myself, and someone a bit darker than myself. The shades that I have are Texture, Saddle, Brown Script, and Embark. Even if you don't get Texture and Saddle, because you could probably opt for your powder or other transitional shades, Brown Script and Embark are eyeshadow, like are must-have eyeshadows. This is literally like the perfect brown for your crease area. Yeah, the perfect brown for the crease area for nearly any skin tone. And this is literally like the perfect burnt orange to just warm up the eyes. Like it does an amazing job at just warming up your eye area. Like if you want to add a bit of warmth to an eyeshadow look, Brown Script is the way forward. Another favorite of mine that I've been loving for since September actually, is my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. OMG guys, like thank you Sasha Cosmetics for coming up with this powder. When I first started using it, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. When I got into using it, like I have abused this powder in my makeup kit. If you are somebody, say if you find banana powder too light for you, and you find topaz too dark, so I'm talking about the Ben Nye powders, and you're looking for like an in-between shade, like something not as harsh as the banana powder and something not as cool as topaz, this right here is your bad boy. And one thing I love about this powder, that, you know, you probably won't get out of the banana powder. No hate, I'm not throwing shades at my banana powder now. I love my banana powder. One thing I love about this powder is that you can use it on a variety of skin tone compared to the banana powder. I tend to use my banana powder mainly only on my lighter skin clients, but with this I've used it on light, medium, dark, you name it. Like, it just blends into any complexion really, and that is what I love about this setting powder. So if you don't have a Sacha Buttercup setting powder, guess what? I also sell them. Make sure to check my contact details down below. Get yourself a glow kit in that glow. If you're a makeup beginner, like, I think it's about $40 or so, but when you think of it, you get 4 shades, so you're basically paying like $10 for each highlight shade, and these are ginormous. Like, it's gonna take you years to go through them. Even if you were highlighting every day, it would take you at least a year, I'd say, to go through them. This glow kit is like the essential. I'm actually thinking of getting one for my kit. I have been absolutely loving it. Like, nearly every time I've worn makeup out, I've used it. Like, for the past 2 months, I've been going back and forth to my glow kit. It's just so handy to have, and you have 4 shades to choose from. So, like, if you're a beginner, this is definitely a go-to, because like with this, you already have 4 highlighter shades, 4 amazing highlighter shades actually, must I say. So I have absolutely been loving the glow kit. So guys, last but not least is the Morphe 35W palette. Guys, I raped this eyeshadow palette in the summer month. I abused it, literally. OMG. And say for the past 2 weeks as well, I've started abusing it all over again. Just look at the shades. The shades are so, I remember when I got it, and I actually showed it in one of the, I think my haul video in the summer, and I was raving on about it, but I hadn't even started using it then. Now that I've you know, started using it, guys, get yourself a Morphe 35W palette. This is the only Morphe palette I own, and I just feel like it's beginner friendly, it's intermediate friendly, it's advanced friendly. For the price that I paid for this palette, it was either €17 or $17. It's a bargain. Like, the colors are so pigmented, it's unreal. They are stunning. You get pink, you get transition colors, you get brow bone colors, you get peachy hues, you get purples, you get gold. I love this gold and this orange here. I've used it a few good times. You get black, silver, like you name it. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you guys would like me to do more monthly favorite videos, it doesn't necessarily have to be beauty, it could be skincare or I don't know, other stuff, let me know. If you guys would like me to do like a drugstore versus say high-end dupe or review, do let me know, because I do have some products like the ones that I've shared in this video that I feel like are bang on dupe to higher end products, and you know, why not save money and, you know, get the same quality, get the same standard. I think that is everything. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to do all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.